Ready? Okay. Good morning. This is Dr. Moreno at Center for Wellness, and today we're talking about how our worst critics can be our best teachers sometimes. So last week, my son Samuel had a really bad asthma attack. Now, I had asthma when I was a kid. All my siblings had asthma, and all our sons have had asthma. We have 4 sons. They've all had asthma. So Samuel had a really bad asthma attack. And, the go-to very commonly with asthma is a nebulizer. So we did a nebulizer treatment at home. You basically put a solution in this machine and it nebulizes it. It makes it a mist and you breathe it in. It gets into your bronchioles and it helps with what's called bronchoconstriction. The bronchioles in an asthma attack are really tight. And so we did that at home with Samuel. And he's like, Dad, it didn't help. And this is about 20 minutes, maybe an hour after he did it. And I'm like, Samuel, that's the thing that we do for asthma. We do nebulized treatment. And he's like, well, Dad, it didn't help me. And he was really, really tight. And I'm thinking, okay, do we go to the urgent care? Well, the urgent care or the ER, they're going to do the same thing. They're going to do nebulized treatment. And so I'm thinking, okay, what else can I be doing for him? Osteopathically, there are things that can be done osteopathically for asthma, but again, sometimes our worst critics are like, well, that didn't help me, it didn't help me, the treatment didn't help me, the nebulized treatment didn't help me, nothing's helping me. So Sammy had a terrible night on Monday night last week, and Tuesday I'm expecting him to come into the office for a treatment, and I'm thinking, okay, God, what do I do? What do I do for my son? I got to do something. I'm a physician. I'm his father. I got to do something. And this thought came to me, hey, I'll check on Gabby's book, Dr. Gabby's book, Nutritional Medicine, and see what he does for asthma. So I open up his book, and I'm looking at the different things he does for asthma. And one of the things he says, this is page 369 of the textbook, he says he does an IV Myers, and I'm thinking, IV Myers, we've been using IV Myers for probably about 20 years, and I don't think I've ever used it. If I have for asthma, I don't remember. IV Myers is very simple. It's minerals, vitamin C, B vitamins, and magnesium is one of the key ingredients. And so Dr. Gabby has in his book that this combination of nutrients can get rid of an asthma attack in 2 minutes. So he has case descriptions in his book. He goes through different patients that he's treated. So lo and behold, Samuel comes in and we give him a Myers cocktail. And we've given Samuel a Myers cocktail before, but we usually do it by drip, which takes anywhere between 45 minutes and an hour and a half. Well, this time we did it by push, which is what Dr. Gabby recommends. Push it in over 5 to 15 minutes. Instead of letting it drip in over 45 minutes to an hour and a half, just push it in over 5 to 15 minutes. A small volume, maybe under 50 cc's. And we did add some homeopathics to it, and we did follow it with the hydrogen peroxide IV, which brings down inflammation. And lo and behold, Sammy slept amazing on Tuesday night. He came back in of his own accord on Wednesday for another Myers IV because it helped him feel so much better. And then again of his own accord on Thursday came back in. So he got 3 of these IVs last week, and he's back playing basketball. And again, this was probably the fastest recovery or one of the fastest recoveries that I've seen regarding asthma. And again, such a simple solution. So again, please send any comments, any questions. Share this with your friends and family if you know anybody that has asthma. Again, this is a very safe nutrient therapy for asthma, for acute asthma attacks. And I'm just elated that, again, one of our worst critics taught me something that was right under my nose for such a long time that was beneficial to him and will be beneficial to many people. So thanks for watching, and we'll talk soon.